Shamasei! Hey everyone, this is Joseph. Welcome to the channel. I saw this article on Marfugal TV.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now.
It says in his interview, the Duke said, quote, "We need some of the world's greatest brains and minds fixed on trying to repair this planet, not trying to find the next place to go and live." Okay, so here are some clips about heaven.
Drop in somewhere for a coffee or a beer or anything. As a result of the secular culture of the last 200 or 300 years, many Western Christians have bought into forms of Platonism. Secularism, picking up on ancient Epicureanism, has imagined that if there is a heaven, it's a long way away and it doesn't engage with earth at all. The problem is that that Platonic vision of leaving earth and going to heaven, which was quite widespread in the first century, by the way, among Platonists, not among Jews or Christians, is completely antithetical to what you find in the New Testament. In the New Testament, the last scene of the Bible, Revelation 21, is not saved souls going upstairs to heaven. It's the New Jerusalem coming down from heaven to earth. And there's a reason for this, that right from the beginning of the Bible, we have misread the Bible. We have imagined that the Bible is about God training people or giving them tests or whatever so that they can graduate from earth and end up in heaven. And we all flunk the test, and so we all deserve to die. So God then sends Jesus, so that's all right. And that's simply a travesty of what the Bible is talking about. The Bible is constantly coming back to the idea that the God who made heaven and earth wants to join heaven and earth together, and so that he can come and live with his creatures, particularly with his human creatures, but calling his human creatures, as he did from the beginning, to be his stewards looking after his world for him. And God himself wants to come and be part of that. And so that, as the Old Testament says 3 or 4 or 5 times, one day the whole earth shall be full of the glory of God as the waters of the sea, or words to that effect. And so when Paul says in Ephesians 1 chapter 10 that God's plan from the beginning was to sum up in the Messiah everything in heaven and everything on earth, this is totally different to what has been the normal Western Christian assumption, that the aim is to leave earth behind and go off to this place called heaven. No, the Bible's vision is for a holistic heaven and earth new reality. Now, Paul goes out into the world not in order to grab a few converts before the end, but rather to tell the whole world that Jesus, the Messiah of Israel, is their Lord, and that on the cross he has dealt with their idolatry and sin. So they are now freely welcome, if they believe, to come in to this family who will inherit the whole world. Isn't that a wonderful biblical image?
Okay, thanks for watching. Arigato. Mata ne. Bye-bye.